Horses connect with people in a way no other human can. It's a bond that can even heal.
You might not know it by looking at them, but these horses make excellent therapists for people with all kinds of issues.
Like the cerebral palsy that keeps Ivy Kennedy in this wheelchair.
When you get in the block, you're going to stop the horse and count to 5.
When she's high atop Hopper, people look up at her for a change, which feels empowering.
Whoa.
Even though Hopper's taking the steps, Ivy gets to experience the sensation of walking, something most of us take for granted.
What?
5-year-old Sophia suffers from weak core muscles because of her Down syndrome. Horseback riding strengthens them, which helps Sophia keep up in everyday life. Plus, coming here makes her happy and more open to trying new things.
What do you do on the horses?
Right.
What do you tell the horses to do?
Chloe's severe back injury means she can't move around much on her own 2 feet, but horse therapy gives her the freedom to do the things she otherwise couldn't.
She can't run and jump and so on, so being on the horses makes her give her that activity without the impact on her spine.
Even autistic children come out of their shell.
It's amazing to see a child who will not speak in any given week or reach out and hug their mother or hug their father. They will reach down and they will pat their horse. And when they get off of that horse, they'll go and they'll give their parent a hug.
Horse therapy is used for people with MS, Asperger's, ADD. The list goes on. It's become the most popular type of animal therapy because horses give immediate feedback to the rider's actions.
They're warm, they're trusting, they don't judge, they're silent. You know, they don't constantly ask you to do certain types of things. You have to ask them.
Horses are intuitive and will behave according to the level of the rider.
In addition to children with disabilities, these horses also help soldiers who have been injured in the line of duty.
Kelly Eaton served 5 tours in the Middle East. He suffers from knee and back injuries as well as PTSD.
I still have flashbacks. I have issues with crowds, things of that nature, as well as I'm now considered chronically mentally depressed.
He says coming here keeps him going.
My happy place is on the back of a horse, whether it's walking, trotting, whatever. I can clear everything out of my mind. Nothing matters anymore. Nothing ever happened. Every bad thing that I've seen in my life is gone. I mean, it's temporary, but this is my little bit of sanity.
Horses teach people to control their behavior by mirroring the way a human feels.
So when they're calm, the horse will calm down and cooperate and participate with them. And when they're nervous and anxious and hyper, then the horse actually does the same thing. So it's very good for mental health patients to do some personal reflection on how their behavior affects other people and other things.
Generous people who believe in the healing power of horses make it possible for hundreds of vets and children with disabilities to find hope here.
We don't have any government money that we're given. Everything that we get is through donations from people, organizations, and the community.
So no matter what people are dealing with after being around these big animals, their problems tend to look smaller. Lori Johnson, CBN News.